Hello everyone. Let me take off my mask temporarily. Hi, I'm Keith Zavalas. I am the organizer for the Labor Day photo show over Labor Day weekend. Now this year we could not have an in-person festival like we'd like to because of the pandemic. We're all kind of disappointed about that. But this year we had an online photo show. And so I came down to where the stage normally is, and I'm gonna go ahead and announce the winners like I normally do. Now, in those years when we have an in-person festival, which we didn't this year, but in those years that we do, we accept entries on Thursday and Friday night. The judges vote on Friday night, and then we display them on Labor Day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we take votes from the community because the judges vote and have their say. But then over the Saturday and Sunday, we have the community have their input to see the photos that they like. And we call those the community favorites. And I have added those up. We've added those up. My daughter has, and I have those here as well. So what you're gonna hear me do now is read a list of winners right now, just to try to keep the tradition, even in this crazy year that we're having. So I'm gonna read a list of the winners for the photo show. We don't hand out any prizes, we just give ribbons. This year they may not even be ribbons in person, but I'm gonna go ahead and read out the names just to thank the photographers for entering and just to try to get people to share the photographs that they've taken with the community. That's like one of my favorite parts about it. Okay, I'm just gonna read the winners. Here we go, all right. Nobody else is here, I'm by myself. Here we go, Labor Day. The Labor Day is gonna continue. Okay, in the category of flowers, fourth place, I'm just gonna read this list for a while. It's gonna be a lot of reading for a while. But stick around, because the community favorites will come at the end. In the category of flowers, fourth place for Judy McCord, Be Smart and Wear a Mask. Third place, Beth Hess, Pond Blooms. Second place, Karen Nee, Sky Lotus. A tie for first place for flowers. Michael Cohen, Calm, and Ann Corcoran, Dahlia Delight. And just as a reminder, this is the adult categories I'm reading right now. We didn't have that many kids this year, but I'll read those at the end. For the category of landscapes, all other, fourth, Allison Lorraine, Wooded Paradise Gateway. Third place, Steve Buca, After the Snow. Second place, Emily Cole, Calm Before the Storm. First place, Elle Parsons, Step Deposits, Mammoth Springs, Yellowstone National Park. That was landscapes, all other in the adult category. Landscape Sunrise Sunset. Second place, Ryan Hess, Jane's Island Reads at Sunset. First place goes to Kathy Barth, Flaming Sunset. Okay, feels weird without the applause. My Greenbelt Memories. Now this category, the reason I made this category was because I just wanted a general category for what Greenbelt was to the photographers. So it can be a photograph of Greenbelt from years past. It can be what Greenbelt means to you today. So, but that's the category, just in case anybody wonders what the category means. My Greenbelt Memories. Fourth place, Patty Stange, Gotta Go. That was a cute, I think that was a cute picture. If I remember correctly, that was a picture of a bird taken off with his feet just dangling in. So many good pictures this year. Patty and others. Third place, Lynn Slater, Colonial Band, Labor Day Parade. Second place in the category of My Greenbelt Memories, Colette Zanin, Black and White Lake. That was also a beautiful shot. Let's see, I lose track of my papers here. And first place for My Greenbelt Memories, Ann Corcoran, Winter Wonderland at Greenbelt Lake. Okay, in the category, this is adult category, people, photos of adults and families. Fourth place, Matt Newfield, Zombie. It's kind of a creepy picture, but you know, okay. Third place, Stanley Turk, 3 Acrobats. Second place, Lynn Slater, In the Light. And first place, Kenny Savercool, Keepers of the Faith. Okay, in the category of photos of children by adult photographers, Becky Kahn, fourth place for Say Cheese. Third place goes to Anton Ridding for Pensive. Second place goes to Joanna Moore for The Wave. And first place goes to Florey Lights for Sweet. Category of pets, fourth place, Michael Miller, Arise and Shine. Third place, Rosemary O'Brien, Loki. Second place, Patty Stange, Here's Looking at Ya. And first place in pets, Flory Lights, Last Rays. If I mispronounced your name, I apologize. Proud America, first place, Stanley Turk, Airshow Heritage Flyby. In the category of Still Life Pictorial Abstract, fourth place, Kathy Barth, After the Fries Are Gone. Third place, Natalie Bailey, Patassi Yum. That was a cute one with bananas. Second place, Ryan Hess, Vessels at Sandy Point. And first place for Still Life Pictorial Abstract is David Shapiro, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, ellipsis. I assume that's what, Fibonacci numbers or prime numbers. It was a really cool picture of some mushrooms. It was a great picture. First place for a Still Life Pictorial Abstract. Travel, fourth place, L. Parsons, At Rest, St. Elizabeth Church, Marburg, Germany. Third place, Ginger Archibald, Panda on the Move. Second place, Catherine Zavalis, Taking a Nap in the Flower Shop. That was in Colombia, South America. I knew that. First place, Michael Miller, Gondola Rides. Category of Wild Animals in Nature. Fourth place, Charles Jackman, Albino Squirrel at the National Mall. Third place, Steve Buca, Alligators in the Everglades. Second place, Barry Bordas, Morning Breakfast. And first place, Jeffrey Jones, Mushrooms in Hamilton Tract Wood. Okay, and I had a special category this year just because of the pandemic. I thought I'd make a category for COVID. I tried to make it as general as I could for healthcare workers, for how we're coping. So I tried to make the category general. So these are, it's a brand new category. Hopefully won't do this again. But in the category, in a COVID-19 world is a category. Fourth place, Dinah Cohen, Kitty Cookies. That was cute because we're all baking this year. Third place, Catherine Zavalis, Before the Storm. In South America, they had a bunch of toilet paper and they hadn't panicked down there yet, so they still had some. Second place, Karen Nee, Making the Best of Things. And first place, Becky Kahn, Diploma in Disguise. Okay, that's the end of the adult categories. Now the children, didn't have any kids this year. These are the children's categories. In the category of flowers, this is Child Photographer. First place, Catherine Ann Ridding, Untitled. In the category of Wild Animals in Nature, second place, Gloria Louise Jane Ridding, Untitled. And then first place for Wild Animal Nature in the children's category, Catherine Ann Ridding, Looking Up. I apologize if I haven't pronounced the names correctly. Okay, now, just a few quick comments. So this year, we tried to do an online version. My daughter, who's in Colombia, South America, helped a lot. People emailed the pictures, she helped compile the pictures, she uploaded them, she added titles to them, she made a ballot where people could vote for the community favorites online. Normally when we do community favorites, we do it in person with this box. And then people, when they come by the show, they vote for their favorite pictures. Vote for their favorite pictures, and then they put it in the box, and then we count them up, and whoever got the most votes is the community favorite. This is how we can find out what the community, how you feel. And I love when children vote. That's one of my favorite times of the festival over the weekend for the photo show, when I volunteer for the photo show, is seeing children with these ballots, because their voice matters too, and it's good to see the kids when they vote for what they want for their favorites to be. So that's one of my happiest memories of volunteering for the photo show, is when the kids are voting. So we couldn't do it online. We couldn't do it in person this year. So we had to do it electronically. My daughter made that ballot. She did it online. So we counted up the votes that were received for our electronic voting that we made up here. And these are the winners of the community favorites. So the judges have had their say, and on Saturday and Sunday, we took the votes from the community, and here were the winners from them. Here we go. Fourth place is a tie, community favorites. These are your votes from Greenbelters. A three-way tie for fourth place. The Wave by Joanna Moore. Also for fourth place, Last Rays by Flory Lights. That was a cool picture of a dog. It was really cute. And then the third tie for fourth place, Comet from Northway Field by Jeffrey Jones. So congratulations to you guys for your community favorites. Third place for community favorites, Winter Wonderland at Greenbelt Lake by Ann Corcoran. Second place for community favorites, Skippers on Thistle by James Schaefer. And the number one picture voted by you, the citizens of Greenbelt, over Labor Day weekend, first place goes to Green Heron by James Schaefer. So congratulations for those. Let's see, now some final notes here. Let's see, I just want to thank all the photographers for participating. We had 38 photographers this year and 73 photographs. That's probably about less than half of what we normally get, but it was a weird year and I was kind of late in putting the whole thing together. So maybe next year when we meet in person, it can be better. I want to thank our judges, Sharon Natoli and Rahul Mehta, for taking the time to judge the photo show. We sent them a link, and the pictures that they saw only had the category. They did not have the name of the photographer or the title of the picture, so it was totally anonymous. So I want to thank our judges for voting. My wife took a break this year, but my daughter was able to help out, like I said, in Colombia, South America. She was able to do it all from down there. They had some power outages from time to time. It got a little stressful, but she was able to get it done by the weekend. She made the ballot. She added the titles. I thank Catherine Ann for that. I want to thank normally the community center lets us use their space up there, and Public Works helps out. They bring the pegboards, and I thank them every year. They couldn't help out this year, but I'm going to thank them anyway for past years. So for all the past years that Public Works and Community Center has helped us, we're grateful. The photo show is grateful for that. In past years, and hopefully next year, we're normally located in room 114 of the Community Center. It's nice and cool, so when it's hot over Labor Day weekend and you're coming down to the festival, enjoying the food, you're having the fun, you're listening to the music. Normally there's music there. Where's Johnny Seaton? You can go and cool off in the photo show. The Community Center has the art show and the photo show in normal years. We don't have it this year, but that's where it is, hopefully next year. Space is limited, so we do limit the outside dimensions of the pictures to 16 by 20. Might seem kind of harsh, but we really have one room, we have just a few pegboards, and if we have one picture that takes up most of the space, that doesn't let the other photographers share. So that's why we're so tough on that. So this year was a little different because normally I'm so busy over Labor Day weekend, I actually don't get to see the pictures that much. I'm helping get them up, and we're working, compiling the list and putting up the ribbons, and I'm watching the show. I normally don't get that much of a chance to see the pictures, but because it was online this year, I was able to see the pictures, which was a nice little blessing this year. So it's been a weird year. Congratulations to all the photographers. Thanks for all who watched. Thanks for all who voted. And let's hope next year we can meet in person. And until next time, thank you. This is Keith Savalas, volunteer for the photo show. Thank you and take care. Okay, all right, here we go. Now, look at this. This is not the Labor Day Festival. Where are all the rides? Where's all the food? It's not right. It's not right. Hopefully this is the last Labor Day Festival that we don't all get to see each other in person.